No one seems to care about you until you start having things in life. Most of the friendships, the relationship that you have are transactional. People want something from you every time. When you go to places, people just want things from you. That's why they gravitate around you. And then when you see through them, they start saying that you are the mean person or the rude person, but you don't want to give your energy to people that, first of all, you don't even trust, people that you know that they have like motive behind their actions. When you go to places, people want to sit next to you just to know what you're doing, just to observe the things that you do. Like, you can even see people having an entire conversation, but they are not speaking. They are just listening to you. They are seeing all the things that you do. They are looking at your phone while you're talking to, when you're like on your phone doing your thing. They are looking at your phone. They come next to you to see what you're about, what your energy is about. When you go to the mall or those places, you see that the security is trying to act tough around you. You see them using their walkie talkie and they try to talk to other people. You see cops trying to walk next to you and all this nonsense. Every time the same thing is happening. And you no longer feel like something, you feel that something has changed in the world. Something is no longer right in this world. People are just out of character. When they see you, people are just behaving in a surviving mode. you know they are all in groups and they want you to be part of their group, and you just like, those are not the type of people that you want to be around. But you attract those people in your life for some reason, but those people are not made for you. They were never made for you because they are the type of people that are just, they want to talk to you, but they're just going to do nonsense just because you're not like bending over to them, you're not like submitting to them. And their group, like, I don't know, there's like a social language that is happening when we go outside. And there's a group of people, they're all together just like talking shit about people. Like, honestly, like they are talking like how like rich people, like they hate rich people. Like, if you hate rich people, you will never like me, bro. I'm not trying to be broke. I have been broke for like, I did 30 days broke. I'm not going back to that shit. Just random people trying to get into your energy most of the time. And it's not inviting, their energy, and then you turn into someone that is not inviting because you know that like you are not like, when someone is not meant for you and you don't match with that person. Me, when this kind of thing is happening, it's like I say to that person that like, I don't like you like that. That's what I say honestly, bro. So I'm not going to try to be with people that are not at the same energy as me. But I know that some people are at the same level as me, and that's probably why you're watching this. But most of the time, something has changed in the world, and now we see all the people that have been working on themselves, all the people that really like suffered and had problems in their life. You see that they're slowly glowing up, they're slowly improving in their lives, and the people around them are just hating. You can no longer go to places without someone that is hating on you. And I just thought that this thing was happening to just attractive women or attractive men. I just thought that it was just attractive women that would like have creepy people around them just trying to follow them, be around their energy. But it works with people that actually work on themselves. Because I don't see anything attractive, you know what I mean? But I'm just going to places and I just know that it's no longer like it's no longer the same energy. And sometimes you say like, I don't understand anymore this planet, man. You're a part of this planet for sure, but you're like, sometimes you tell to yourself that you don't belong to this planet anymore because the reality is still the same. You still go to the same places, you see the same thing, but something has changed in this world. Since 2020, the world is never the same. And people are just like trying to find a way to take the energies of other people so that they can actually improve their lives, and instead of doing the work, you know how people are saying like, oh, shout me out, like on your page, so that like I can grow and all these things, and they didn't do the work or anything. This is the same thing that is happening in the world right now. People just want you to give your good energy that you have been working for years. And everybody made fun of you when you were improving yourself. A lot of people say that you're being fake, that it's not you. But when you wake up every day, you're yourself and you're happy. But back then, when you were waking up and you were not yourself, that's when everybody said that you were yourself. I don't even understand. At the level that I am right now, there are some big creators, like people with a huge amount of followers that are watching me. Some people are looking everything that I do so that they can take things for themselves. And they think that I'm not going to say anything about that. So at some point, like if those people are inspired by us, those people in high powers are inspired by us, respect to the people that are actually going to uplift us. But the people that are like in high power, that steal from small content creators or from people that just start their business, or even the students, they try to steal your ideas and all those stuff because they think that you're a nobody yet, and they can just take what they want. The world is changing, and this thing will never happen again. The people that are stealing from people are not going to go far, because at some point they have to be themselves. They see something about you and they want the same thing for themselves, and they are like, oh, let me introduce that to my followers. And then like they think that they will go ahead. Yes, you will climb with this success, but at some point you will dip because you stole from a chosen one. You stole from a person that actually believes in God and work on themselves. This page is about people that just want to uplift themselves and that have been working on themselves. We have been putting the work for years. How can we spend years trying to do some work, and then someone comes by, steal our idea, and then they are the one that gets all the success from the things that we want to do? And then those same people are just telling you that, oh, I never thought that you were this kind of person, man. I don't know, I see you online, you're this like positive person, but when we see you in real life, you're not friendly at all. I'm like, bro, I don't have to be friendly with people that I don't have any connection with. And this, you better be surprised because I'm not friendly if I just don't have a connection with the person. But when I know the person and I actually like the person, I will be, yo, what's up, brother? Those kind of things, I will be good with you. If I actually know that your intentions are good. Most of the people you come across with at school, at work, those are the people that stay in groups. They are just manipulating everyone in the group. They're bullying everyone in the group so that they become the alpha of the group. It can be alpha woman or alpha male. And then they are just like trying to be the number one of that group and put everybody that is afraid down. And me, they see me, the lonely person that is like just minding his business, living his own life. I might be in a room with thousands of people. I will just sit down and say to myself, in this room, there are one or two people in this room that have the same mindset as me, that have the same goals as me. And even though if I can't relate with everyone, Sometimes I feel I can't relate with people most of the time. I try to be humble. Sometimes I even try to dim my light, which is wrong. But I really try to be humble in the places that I go. But people try to see me in another light, and it's on them. It's on them, man. They try to talk bad about you, give you bad reputation and all those stuff. And you this entire time you're sitting down. But let me tell you something. The people that talk nonsense about you, they will never be credible to the eye of people that actually observe and know you, the people that actually take the time, to know you. Those people will see that, like, this entire time, those people that are bringing you down when you go to the school, when you take the bus, when you go to the coffee places, those people that talk bad about you, those people are just trying to eliminate you in the social setting so that they become the powerful person in the group. And you this entire time you're just sipping, yeah, you don't even sip that loud because you don't even try to be the loudest of the room. But your energy speaks a lot. Your energy speaks a lot, your aura speaks a lot. You go to a place, now everybody is smiling. You walk outside, people start smiling all the time because they see you. Even though they make fun of you, those people were never having those positive emotions before they saw you. So you're telling me, like, you're able to actually trigger people into positive emotions, like they are smiling and like calling their friends, like, oh, how are you, bro? How are you? Like, where are you going? Oh, I haven't seen you for a long time. And they're like super happy when they see you. It's insane. And the crazy thing is that you look like you're the person in the background this entire time. This entire time you look like the person that is in the background, but there you can sense, you can see people from a mile away, man. You walk on the street, you can see the person that is crossing the street just to walk in front of you, just to walk in front of you or cross your path. Or you see people that, like, from far away you can see that this person will try to bump into you. You can see that. you know you can see this nonsense. And that's why, sometimes you wake up in the morning, you're not like Gandhi or someone like that. You wake up in the morning, you're like, oh shit, I have to go to school, or I have to go to work, or I have to go to that interview, all these kind of things. But when you wake up, you're not mad. Maybe you're like, life is hard, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes you struggle sometimes, but you go out, you stay in your house, you're happy. You know, you're not the happiest person, but when you're in your house, you have your peace. Then you start going outside. You see the first person is like, you're like, okay, it's fine. I'm not going to say anything about that. Now you see the second person is looking at you like they're trying to look at your gene. You're like, why is this person looking at my gene? And then you see the next person is looking at something about you, or they try to look you in a bad way, and then you become mad. You become really mad because it's like they just project their energy to you. And sometimes, like, this is the kind of thing that happen. Like, why do celebrities have sunglasses? Because they can't look people in the eyes, because every single person has a reaction to them. And if they don't like you, they will make you sure that they will make sure that they don't like you. And it's really hard for women like you're an attractive woman that is a celebrity, or you're chosen, you just walk outside, people are just going to look at your clothes like, why is she dressing like that? You could have wear heels that are lower. I mean, and then you feel this bad vibe from people, and then you start being mad. You no longer look at people. You just go straight. You work like a robot, like a bot, like everybody. People everyone is silent. When we go outside, everybody is silent. No one is talking. That's not the society that I want to see. I want to be in a society where, like, you walk outside, and you see people and you smile, you smile, you see that girl that you like, you smile, you see that person that you like, you smile, you know what I mean? Like, it's impossible that life destroyed us to that level that we are all mad. We are all mad at each other, and then when we go back home, we are happy. Me, when I go back home, I can be living in the worst place. I can be living even, I don't even know, bro, in a dorm or anything, bro. When you go back home, you just have this peace, this happiness that you have. But when you go outside, that's when you start being mad. That's insane. That's the kind of thing that happens. It's like, I was happy before going outside. Now I'm no longer happy. And now I will have to deal with the energies of the people that don't like me, that told me that they don't like me last semester, the people that told me that they don't like me last year. And you have to go to work with those people. You have to pretend that you're good with those people, or they will just try to get you fired from the job. They will try to make sure that you don't have the things that you want in life. And now, while you are no longer like a regular person. You are no longer a regular person. You that is watching this, you're no longer a regular person. Because if you go somewhere, everyone just wants to put their opinion on you. Everybody wants to control your life. And now you can't even say your plans to people anymore, because they will crush your dreams. They will try to make you feel that you can't achieve this thing, and then they will try to achieve the same thing that they say that you couldn't do. So you're no longer a regular person. You can try to act regular, like go to places that you used to be, but the energy is no longer the same. Maybe you didn't see that. I'm not asking you, like, maybe we didn't see that before, that people were around us. No, we changed our energy. It's no longer the same energy, bro. You know, when I used to go to places, I would like look at, I see a girl that I like, I'm like, hi. I try to be friendly with the girl that I like, I try to, I try to be the man, even if it never worked, but at least I was chasing, Now I'm like, what am I gaining from approaching this person, instead of I'm going to raise their value by talking to them? And it's my value is never like, yes, of course, people are talking about you when you enter. Who is that person? Like, huh? Is she a model? Is she an athlete? When they see girls that are like good, like models, they say like, what is she doing? Like, is she just social media? Nah, nah. But then they expect you to talk to them so that you can raise their value, and then everybody, like all the people that are at the place, are going to talk to that person. So they were just using you this entire time. And now you walk outside. Let's say that you go to a coffee right now. First of all, when you enter that coffee, all the people that work there, they spotted you. They'll try to bring someone like the strongest person of that place to walk next to you, to see what you're about. Are you trying to steal something? Like, what do you need? Even when I'm broke, I'm not even trying to steal something. So why would I steal from you? Like, you do things like, you can show your ID, they will look at your ID. That's not you. And it's even you. It's even you. There's the nose that you can recognize my nose. Those are the kind of things that they're just trying to make your life hard. Or they will try to that's when you walk in the room, that's when you see that they're trying to do their job. They have never been doing their job the entire years that they have been at that job. But when they see you, they try to do their best job now. They try to show that, like, you know what, I'm the elite of that thing, I am the man of that thing. And now they just want to say, oh, are you working here? Are you from that school? They have seen you, they know you, they talk shit about you, or they say, oh, I like this about this person. But when they saw you that day, they just try to make sure that they're just going to humiliate you in front of everyone. because they think that it's okay to do these kind of things. And then they will act friendly to you the next day, but the damage is already done. So we no longer take back people that are just like disrespecting us, those people that are not respecting us at all, those people that just like make us feel bad. Me, you make me feel bad. I'm writing down on the paper, man. I'm writing down. "Ah, I didn't feel good when that person said that or did that to me." I write down. And every time I'm going to see you, I will remember that. That's why you feel that my energy has changed. I'm no longer the same one. You did me wrong. And I know that you did me wrong and I felt bad about it. But before I would just like lay down for years. No, not years, excuse me. I would just lay down for days, like maybe 3 days. I can't believe that she's not answering my messages. And I feel anxiety all over my body, and then I'm not even moving. I'm laying down on my bed and I go on YouTube, oh, how to get her back. How can I what did I do wrong? What? She is the one doing you wrong. She's the one cheating on you with your best friend. And you're out here like laying down on the bed, not trying to get other partners or other girls. Just don't let people have this kind of power over you. Someone treats you bad, deep, this person is no longer part of your life. That's the kind of things I'm talking about. Your energy is contagious. You're someone that has a like you have an influence where whenever you go, wherever you go, you have an influence that people can feel, but they're trying to steal things from you. They're trying to be like the person that is on the spotlight. Why is it that when you walk somewhere, you start to see that there's a lot of noise just next to you? They are trying to get the spotlight next to you, or the attention is always next to you because they see you as a spotlight, or anything of energy, or anything that is bringing attention to it. So they try to be next to you so that they can get that attention on them. And this entire time, you don't even want attention. You never wanted that job that they are so desperate about. You just sit down and you say, man, maybe one day I will have money. You're the type of person, you're like, I just need like food, water, a shelter, and clothes maybe, and I'm good. Those people, they just think that you're trying to take their things. So they try to eliminate you because you're a threat to them, and you're just like chilling in life. You don't even think about this nonsense. But just know that you're powerful, and that your energy has changed, the world has changed. That's why you feel that way. You feel that the world is the same thing. It's exactly the same thing, but the way people are behaving, it's no longer the same. There's something totally different about this world. Things have changed, but you definitely have this thing that is special, this energy that people like. So if you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe.